What's up, my crew members? My name is Andrew from the Superhero Crew, and today I got another LEGO set review for you guys. It's my first LEGO Star Wars 2019 set. It is the LEGO Star Wars Elite Praetorian Guard Battle Pack. It is set number 75225. It has 109 pieces and retails for $15 here in the United States of America. And yeah, this is probably one of the only LEGO Star Wars 2019 sets, or well, for the beginning of 2019, the winter 2019 LEGO Star Wars sets that I'm getting, because the other ones just don't interest me. This and then the other battle pack, the Inferno Squadron battle pack, are the only two that really interest me. Just the battle packs. I don't care about the like micro fighter things or the Kashyyyk things. Those are cool, but I just have no interest in them. And as you can see for the 2019 LEGO Star Wars sets, look at that sexy box art. That is beautiful. I love the white. It looks so cool on there with Vader. I really like it. This is not really based off of any of the movies, and no movies came out any time around this year, so they're just doing the regular, this cool, nice white LEGO Star Wars box art, which is really cool. But before I start the review, if this is your first time here, why don't you consider subscribing to the channel for more LEGO videos in the future. So without further ado, let's take a look. Alright, so the first thing we're going to take a look at is the minifigures in this set. You get 4 figures in this set, and one of them is the Praetorian Guard. And I missed out on the Snoke's Throne Room set because it is way too overpriced for what you get, and you do get 2 of these guys in that set. They have a nice shoulder pad piece, and that helmet is beautiful. Nice back torso printing as well, as you can see there. And this is a nice figure. I do like this figure a lot, and that helmet is really cool. A lot of nice detailing on the back as well. I do like this figure. This figure is very cool, and there's comparison compared to the movie. Best scene in Last Jedi is the scene with these guys, that big fight. I love that scene. The scene was awesome. But yeah, and also if you're wondering, there is nothing on the inside. It is just a plain red just head, which kind of stinks, but we don't really know who's under there, so it kind of makes sense, I guess. But yeah, and the other 2 Praetorian Guards that you get are pretty much the same. It's just their helmet is different. And you get 2 of these guys, and this helmet is a lot cooler. It's got almost like an umbrella thing on top. This helmet is awesome. It's better than the one that I just showed you. This is so cool. I mean, look at that back. I mean, it's so cool. The detailing on this helmet, very, very cool. As you can see, very awesome. Very awesome. Pretty much the same. You also get another one of the Praetorian Guards, which is fine. It's cool to get 2 with those helmets, which is very cool. And the last figure in this set is a First Order Stormtrooper, which is kind of weird. I wish they would have given us another one of the Praetorian Guards with this helmet or with the other helmet, but it's kind of weird. I mean, this guy's kind of a meme that he is by himself with these Praetorian Guards. It's kind of out of place and weird. But, it's kind of cool to get this newer Last Jedi version of the First Order Stormtrooper, because I have ones from The Force Awakens, and the helmet is a little different. And underneath, you have the angry clone face, which I'll just put a comparison up. I'll put the picture up there. But you probably know what the First Order Stormtrooper looks like. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of out of place for him to be in the set, but I mean, it's whatever. I'm not complaining that much, but it's kind of a meme, which is kind of funny. But let's stop rambling with the figures. Let's go on to the actual build. So the build in this set is pretty cool. It's like a Praetorian Guard training thing, which is very cool. These things in the middle spin, and you could have the Praetorian Guards go on here and fight, and you can spin these, and I'll show you how that works. You have a little training droid, which you can take off. It's attached by this piece here, which is cool, and you can also take off this, which is like a gun or weapons rack, which is very cool. So that's kind of cool. You could detach them and kind of organize it any way you want. Put the training droid over here, put the rack over here. So it's kind of cool, nice little thing. It would be very cool to do that for a Stormtrooper battle pack, an Empire Stormtrooper, not First Order, just a regular Imperial Stormtrooper as a battle pack. That'd be kind of cool to do something like this. But yeah, so the training droid is also a cool build. It's got this clear stand with a lightsaber and a gun. It is a nice build. It's cool to get some kind of training droid. You could kind of like move these arms up and down, and then also he's got this little arm here which you can move around the training lightsaber, which is my only complaint is that the little disc piece kind of falls off, and then you can kind of do the same with the gun piece as well and just move it up and down, which is kind of cool. So it's a nice little build. The little weapons rack here, you could put all the weapons that you get in the set, which we'll take a look at in a second. And you could also put the First Order Stormtrooper's gun there as well, and you can just put it on like so and put them like that. So you can like put them on here and kind of have them fight, and he fell off. And yeah, I mean, it's whatever. It's okay. At least they tried. It's cool for what it's worth. So let's take a look at the weapons. You get these two cool stats. They're a little different. They have that newer machete piece on there and a sword on this one. But yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's a staff, all right. I mean, I do like the color scheme with the red. The red lightsaber hilts are really cool, and it's cool to get the this machete piece. But yeah, so those are the two staffs. You also get this, well, I don't know what this is, some kind of weird weapon, but it looks cool. I don't know exactly what this is, but it does look pretty cool. And yeah, and I do like these dark red studs there, and it meshes well with the light red lightsaber hilt. And the last weapon you get is this thingy. I don't know what this is, but it's cool with that little chain. And you get a lot of these red lightsaber hilts, which are kind of cool to get. You get a lot of them in the set. And there's this thing, you kind of just flail it around like that. It's with this chain. Now, even though the battle packs are kind of overpriced now, being $15, I think is a little ridiculous. You do get a good amount of stuff in this. It seems like you get a good amount of stuff in this, even though it's 109 pieces, which isn't that bad, I guess. You get 3 minifigures, 2 exclusive helmets, and a nice First Order Stormtrooper, I guess, but it's hard to say. Like I said in the beginning, this wave is a little lackluster for me. Like I said, the only 2 that I'm getting is this and the other battle pack, the Inferno Squadron battle pack, and that's because they're the cheapest ones in the wave, except for the microfighters. I don't really care about the microfighters. But I mean, you do get 4 figures, and you get some nice builds. You get all the weapons, and you could build an elite Praetorian Guard army, I guess, if you want to. So that's it for the video. I want to know what you guys think. If you have this set, let me know down in the comments below and what you think of it, because I want to talk to you guys down in the comments below, because I want to get your opinion as well. We can talk more in the comments below. So guys, I'll see you in the next one.